976. On a 977, when your opponent goes red, it's okay if you go under the dialing. Dale Garber and Sean Martinet. Garber, Camaro, 2019 Copo. Sean Martinet, 84 Mustang GT. Another clutch car, Superstock M. 1088 to an 877. We gotta go check that thing out. We're gonna have time to look at it as he fouls out. 879.6 for Dale Garber, but he's been confusing me because it says 140 cubic inches. It sounds like 4-cylinder with a turbocharger is what it sounds like. Clutch, but I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Oh, you don't have enough storage on your phone.
Paul Anderson, great singer now. Another clutch car. We got a lot of stick shift cars up here. Paul Anderson, 67 Camaro with a 396 big block. Clutch going up against the B-modified stalker of Grant Singer from Herman Farms, Neighbors Mechanical, 577 repair. Notice I didn't say we have a red rash. 916-1 at 146. I don't want people getting troubled out there. 84 reaction time for Grant Singer.
Yo, there's a loud boy.
Another red light sergeant. I think that's 3 consecutive. Paul Anderson goes 153 red. All you race fans out there, you know reaction time. What is a perfect reaction time, guys? Let's just ask. Let's ask all the race fans. What is a perfect reaction time? Say it. 000. Exactly. So a 10 reaction time is great. 20 through. Starts continue. When Schneider was pushing the tree, he's 11 thousandths red. Goes 10-12 on the track, was a good run. His opponent had a terrible reaction time, it doesn't matter. The Mac Tools distributors, moving on. Sorry, Jason, for making a big deal out of your 123 reaction time. But I think Jason Shepard will be the first person to say it. If he goes on to win this race, first round, caught a break. Super gas, main staging, super gas, you're next out. Main staging, Bruce Lang and Terrence Elias. Terrence, over there in the Camaro. This is Elias on the side, the owner of Prestige Trailers out of Winkler, Manitoba, Canada. 855 to dial it, going up against Bruce Lang. And the 440 powered Barracuda, the owner of B&K Trucking out of Marathon, Wisconsin. 968, excuse me. Terrence Elias fouls out 100 red. That's just bizarre because that's deep. That's deep red. These guys are. Darryl Alderman called it jerk the ball. 972 to 132. I was watching American Sports Cavalcade with my dad years ago, and I'm like, what's a jerk the ball? Red light start. Rodney Thompson and Brad Hogart. Hogart, 1031. Tony 05 Stratus, 928 for Rodney Thompson. And the Pontiac Sunfire. Sunfire of Rodney Thompson. Rodney better on the tree. 45 to a 63. This is a good race. Goes 970, 937. With a total at 136. Total margin, 11 thousandths. Aiden Patterson. 941 to dial it for Patterson Elite Racing Engines. Big sponsor out here. Patterson Elite doing sponsors for the #1 qualifiers. Got BC Fuels and Goodyear. High performance lubricants. Lawrence, high performance lubricants. David Grace Motorsports. And the cars for sale. Stocker, go down and see Aiden Patterson. Buy that car. Come out here and race with us. I challenge you. Don't you challenge me. I'll do it. No, you won't. 157. Jeff Gilbert as he exits round one with the red light. Former world champ. Bummer. Wyatt Wagner, also a former world champ. 2023 Superstock world champ, the orange car. Also a U.S. Nationals winner in the same year, three-time division champ. 985 to Diamond going up against Chris Kennedy in the 67 vet. Chris Kennedy doesn't care about any of that resume stuff that Wyatt's got. He's trying to knock him out. What a just amazing run. Look at this, 67 vet, 68 Camaro. Oh, lifting off the throttle, 013 on the tree, Wyatt Wagner. Dude is no joke. Former world champ, former U.S. Nationals winner. Got Scott out there. Proud Papa. Is your divisional points leader in Superstock. He is able to get through the round, which is going to put pressure on whoever it would be that happens to be running second, which is Tyler Wodarczyk on the starting line on the Napa Auto Parts start of the racetrack. He is your current division champion. He won it last year. He's trying to go back to back. Jason DeForest wants to take it away from him. Tyler Wodarczyk needs to keep pace. So he's going up against Joe Wilczek. The 89 Mustang, 9 flat, the dial in for Wilczek. 1056, the dial in for Wodarczyk. Stay racing power. On the finish line, Wodarczyk able to maintain a round pace with Jason DeForest. Second page for that. Great note. 1060 with a 9, 115 for Wodarczyk. Only 115 miles an hour. Was 12 on the tree. Joe Wilczek was 008. Runs 916. Wilczek, going to be running Pro Stock, is coming next weekend at the Lucas Oil Nationals. I'm hyping it up, Joe. I'm sorry. Jackie, sorry. Comes up short is 014 reaction time. Not enough to take down Brett Spear. 007 on the tree. 10:15.9 on the track, won it by 10 thou. I'm getting excited up here. You see a 007 and an 014 reaction time. Both racers got up on the wheel. All the information, this is like coming out jumbo. James Cook and Kurt Heath. Kurt, right side. Kurt's the cycle center. Sells Hondas. 10 and 12, the dial in for Kurt. Kurt fouled out by 1,000th of a second. He's going to look at that slip. I would imagine it would be aggravating, but you got to stay aggressive. Be aggressive. Jay Randall, James Findle. Jay on the left, James on the right. 937 for the airline pilot out of Maple Grove, Jay in the Camaro. James Findle with the 71 Duster. Ray Dazinski owns the car. I like how this pair slowed it down. Fouling out, Jay Randall eliminated, James Findle. Goes 1098 with 6 at 119. 65 light. Justin Jenkins, Brian Zenzen. Heads up, baby. Two cars in the same class got on each other. It's a drag race. Oh, way up, and it shows up on the board. 90-135-28 for Double J. Justin Jenkins. Brian Zenzen. Try to get up on the wheel, but perfect. Stepped over the line by 1 tap. Super Gas, you guys are next. Super Gas, you guys are next. Oh no, Jay Story with a problem. Stephanie Niekema, gonna say thank you very much. Go to the next runner in the competition. That's a big bummer for Jay. 10:45.9 at 124. For Stephanie Niekema is going on to round number 2.
Oh,
And
yes.
Nova. To a 1046, Matt Steen, clutch car, Victory Engine, 66 Valiant. What a great little car. And I know you race fans know this, but if you see a car that you like, go find the guy. Go find him. And if they're in the middle of working on the car, give him a second fight. Our racers are very happy to say hello and talk to you and take a photograph. Final margin, 0.007, 7 thousandths of a second. Matt Steen, left 59 on the tree. 10:55 on the track, too far over his dial. Gave Derek Fenner all kinds of room down there. Randy Hopkins now and John Harder. Hopkins, Scandia, Minnesota. 849, the dial for the supercharged Mustang and a varsity Ford. John Harder owns a repair shop, Winkler, Manitoba. John Harder going to the next round. So we've been talking a little bit about the double divisional and how all these race cars, nearly 500, have come to this event because it is a double. Like, double really pulled in a lot of people. And I'm not saying for certain that Joe Santangelo is here only because it's a double and there's a national next weekend, but Joe has been running exceptionally well in multiple categories. And I think Joe just wanted to keep racing. And by 9 thousandths of a second, Mike Howard takes out Joe Santangelo. Joe is 39 on the tree, 2 over, not getting there. 9 thou. Mike Howard wins it. 854 with a 9 at 161 with a 007 reaction time. Got up on the wheel for Joe Santangelo. Gene Mossback and Jack Butler, the 92 Sierra. Double 06, dead 1. For a 7,000 total package. 2 Mazda, 10 on the tree, and mathematically eliminated. When I was 10, you had no chance. Now, that is not technically true. We say that. We just don't know. Coach Findell, competition single. No way! Clayton Conklin? Unable to answer the call until Paige Findell. Advances on a competition single. You know, we say that all the time, mathematically eliminated, but my point is that who knows how much driving he was doing down the racetrack. But 7